Dr. Christopher Cortman, and now for the Mental Health Minute. Years ago, I was asked to come in on a Saturday and address a local fire department, guys who were having a difficult time with something that happened this past week that they collectively couldn't seem to get past. So I'm there all casually dressed going, guys, what happened? What's wrong? And they told this story about going to a building that had been burning for a while, and they put it out, and they were told that there's a man inside there who didn't come out. And they said, okay, we'll look. And they looked inside and they didn't see any sign of a man. And the neighbor said, there's a man in there. And they said, okay, so we'll look again, but we don't have any trace of a human being in there. So they went in and they looked everywhere and they did not find the man. And they came out again and the guy said, I don't think you understand. My neighbor never came out. He's in there, and if you guys don't find him, I'm going in. They said, relax, sir, we'll go in one more time. But I mean, they even looked in the refrigerator as if this guy was going to be inside hiding in there. The third time they were in there, somebody found an arm sticking out of some ceiling tile that had fallen. The guy had been dead for a while. They were not traumatized because there was a dead man. They were not traumatized because they could have saved him. They could not. What was the trauma about? You know what they told me? They were upset because they did everything by the book and it didn't come out right. They didn't find the body. They were taught in fire school, if you do X, Y, and Z, you'll be able to find everybody by the time you're done. They were upset because they did everything right and the results were bad. Has that ever happened to you in any way? We actually have research that women who are on the pill, who got pregnant anyway, were much, much more upset than women who did not adequately protect themselves and got pregnant. Why? Because they were doing what they were supposed to do and they still got a result that was unwanted. There are things that happen to us all the time in life that are more upsetting because we did everything right and things didn't go the way we wanted them to. In situations like that, sometimes we need a little help to recognize what happened and to be able to grieve for that and to recognize life isn't always perfect.